Good morning, students. We have started with our new chapter, that is work, power and energy, and in the previous video we have talked about the conditions which is necessary for the work done and the definition of work done. So let us revise that first. So the two necessary conditions for the work done is that a force should act on the body and the body should be displaced from one position to another. If these two conditions are satisfied, we say that work is done. So from here we defined work is said to be done by a force on a body if the force applied causes a displacement in the body. Now in this video let us talk more about work. So work is said to be done when a force acts on an object and the object is displaced in the direction of force. Then we say that work is done. The work done on an object is also the product of the force applied and the displacement. From here the formula for work done comes out to be force into displacement, where force is denoted by the letter F and displacement is denoted by the letter S and work done by W. So work done is equal to force into displacement, and the SI unit of work is joules. So if force is 1 Newton and the displacement is 1 meter, then the work done is 1 nanometer, and this 1 nanometer is called 1 joule. And we define 1 joule as the amount of work done when a force of 1 Newton displaces an object by 1 meter. So this is the definition for 1 joule of the work. So when a force of 1 Newton is applied on an object and the object displaces by 1 meter, then we say that 1 joule of work has been done. Also, work is a scalar quantity. I hope you all know about scalar quantity, the quantity which has only magnitude but no direction. Also, work done can be positive, negative and zero. Work done can be positive, negative and zero. So work done by a force is positive only when the force acts in the same direction as that of displacement. So if we apply the force on an object and the object displaced in the direction of applied force, then that force is called positive work done. For example, in a tug of war, work done by a winning team is considered as positive because in that case the force and the displacement both are in the same direction. Work done can also be negative when the force applied is opposite to the direction of displacement. So when we apply force on an object and it displaces in the opposite direction, then we say that work done is negative. Again, we can take the example of tug of war. In tug of war, the work done by the losing team is considered as negative work done because here the force and the displacement both are in the opposite direction. Also, work done can be zero if there is no displacement at all. So if there is no displacement, it means work done is zero. Also, work done is zero when the force is perpendicular to the displacement. So in this case also, the work done is considered as zero. Now let us see one example. If a force of 5 Newton acts on an object is displaced through 2 meter in the direction of force, then you have to calculate the work done. So in this numerical, force is given to you as 5 Newton and the displacement is given as 2 meter. So you know the formula for work done, which is force into displacement. You just put the values 5 Newton into 2 meter, you will get 10 Newton meter or 10 joules is the answer. So I hope you have understood about the term work. In the next video we are going to continue with our chapter. That's it for today. Thank you.